dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
The Velveteen Dream already has an iconic style, legion of fans, and multiple Match of the Year candidates. And the amazing thing is that the guy's only 23 years old.
Now you can be sure that by the time the Velveteen Dream finishes performance, a heck of a lot of people are going to know his name. Beautiful technique. Uh-oh. Wow, running senton.
Man, that's gonna hurt.
He's on the defensive here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Kevin Owens going high risk.
Harsh impact.
He's going for it all.
Nailed it. Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator. And setting up a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt. That's what you call a bad landing.
I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits? Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything. Here we go. Kevin Owens is setting it up.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Pump handle into the...
Oh, right across the knee. There it is.
Did you guys feel that too?
Kevin Owens setting it up.
Pop-up powerbomb. Is that it? Is it over?
Owens might want to be careful here. Doesn't want to get ahead of himself.
Incoming!
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
If you don't think Kevin Owens is only looking out for himself, you just have to recall his history of running over anyone in his way, no matter if they're a best friend or an authority figure.
This might be it. Oh, my. Michael, saying Kevin Owens only looks out for himself is an understatement. I have never seen anyone have as much disregard for the people he's trying to climb over.
Saxton, Kevin Owens is only here to be the best. And you can't achieve that by being sensitive to other people's feelings. You can't apologize to the shoulders you have to step on when you're climbing Mount Everest. Escapes trouble there.
And he's heading back in.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career. Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick. He has him right where he wants him.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouthguard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouthguard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent, Cassius Ohno.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring. If you want a blueprint for how to make an instant impact, watch Kevin Owens' debut at NXT. Owens delivered a vicious apron powerbomb to his best friend and new NXT champion Sami Zayn. KO said he was the future.
Owens has him hooked up. Pump handle. Oh, God, man. Right on the back of the neck.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside.
Ooh, what an uppercut. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Ooh, what impact. Wicked clothesline. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
I had the chance to tour the WWE Performance Center earlier today, which is not too far from us here in Orlando. It's such an amazing state-of-the-art facility.
Beautiful technique.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
Kevin Owens feeling good about things, but this is not over yet.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Not so fast.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick. Slam down hard.
Where can Kevin Owens find an edge to turn things around right now? Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Guys,
There's a pin now. Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
too easily.
Not yet. What a stomp.
Good grief. At the arm, harsh impact. At the arm,
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
oh boy, he is rolling.
Toss to the outside.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? He's not going to like this.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Here he goes for the win! And Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
Wow, I thought this was over. Oh, torturous knee.
When this guy's on, look out.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive. His shoulders are down. One.
And Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
Wow, I am impressed.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Now, Kevin Owens needs to... Yeah!
Well, the bell is rung and Kevin Owens is prancing and prowling, so we're in for a good one here.
Wow. And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Nailed it.
He's taking some offense, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Oh, this is nothing, Cole. You don't compete in a TLC match without collecting a few bruises.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
All right, listen up, morons. Especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Of course, Bobby Roode is a decorated veteran of sports entertainment, but I gotta say, he's got his work cut out for him here tonight.
Oh, nasty impact.
As Byron mentioned, Bobby Roode is in there with some stiff competition here tonight. Perhaps too stiff.
Well, you...
Opponent thrown to the outside. What in the world is going to happen here? Wait, oh no. No.
Boom, what impact!
Nice. Shut it down.
Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching. Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor that put Ambrose through a table. It wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and through a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship. TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. And the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized.
Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now.
To be a success at this level, gentlemen, you have to believe in yourself. And when I look at Bobby Roode, I see a superstar who simply oozes confidence.
Package pile driver. Game, set, match. This one is over.
As Corey noted, Roode is a guy who thinks quite highly of himself. But Byron, some might say his level of confidence is bordering on arrogance.
Yeah, but when you look at the hit list of top names he's defeated, I'd say Bobby Roode has a reason to be a little extra confident.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Look out! Moonsault!
You see that height?
A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor that put Ambrose through a table. That wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and through a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship.
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys.
Here comes the model.
And from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Rick the Model Martel.
From Park Avenue to Milan, Italy, you will not find anyone like Rick Martel.
I don't think I've ever seen someone who admires himself as much as the model Rick Martel does.
Look at the jawline, Byron Saxton. You would admire yourself if you looked anywhere near as good as Rick Martel.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oof. Oh, nasty impact. Oof. Flip.
Kevin Owens looking to fly. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Counter here. And look, it hung up on the second. Get in there, ref. What's this? Oh, man, what a driver.
Samoan drop.
This might be it. Oh, my. Not so fast.
Oh, look at it. There goes KO with the mind games.
Lariat. Goes down hard. What a stomp. Good grief. Shoulders on the mat. Kevin Owens kicks out easily. Too easily.
Owens is still in this.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Look at Kevin Owens.
Down with a power bomb.
This might be it, guys.
There it is. Now the question is, can Kevin Owens finish?
You know, guys, WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin has described Kevin Owens as possessing, quote, one hell of an arsenal. KO is certainly a dynamic threat in the ring.
Well, Owens moves around the ring with equal parts grace and bad intentions. You'll never see anyone perform such devastating maneuvers with such ease.
Back now inside the ring.
We noted the praise Kevin Owens receives for his in-ring arsenal. However, I find it perplexing as to why Owens approaches most of his matches with a cowardly attitude.
I find it ironic. For a guy who wears a shirt that says, fight anyone, Kevin Owens spends the majority of his time trying to evade fights, especially when he's a champion.
Scoop slam! You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Oh, he turns it around. Wow, what a strike to the back.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
The end may be near.
Now heading up.
Oh man, here we go.
Oh, Byron, you don't think Owens is gonna... Uh-oh.
I think so. Package pile driver. That has got to be it.
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
And he's heading back in.
Incredible action in this match so far.
Rick Martel was just a step behind there, guys.
Kevin Owens being pressed hard.
It is not looking good for Kevin Owens.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Look at this.
Beautiful technique.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Rick Martel, too quick.
Using the elbow as a weapon. He wants no part of the outside. Big elbow.
It looks like Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this guy.
The model with a running cross body.
But can he follow up here?
That was all too easy for Kevin Owens.
Way too early. Gutbuster. Kevin Owens setting it up.
He goes for the cover. Kevin Owens came to me before the broadcast and wanted me to inform everyone that this is now the Kevin Owens Show.
Yes, I can't wait to be a part of that.
And I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same after this Hell in a Cell match.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Boom, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief. Real quick, let's remind everybody that there are no rules inside a Hell in a Cell, meaning the referee's sole job in this match is to call for the bell following a 3 count or submission.
Nailed it. Just as important as Byron's point about there being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the cell. Kevin Owens.
Pump handle applied. Oh, right across the knee. Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October.
The Miz is looking to end this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Owens might want to be careful here. Doesn't want to get ahead of himself.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure. His shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
And setting him up for a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Fellas, I know WWE's filled with stories of good triumphing over evil, but none tug at my heartstrings more than when Kevin Owens defeated 3 other superstars to capture the prestigious Universal Championship. That match validated all of Kevin Owens' honest and selfless hard work. It was great to see a humble-natured superstar win the title.
Do you remember how he won?
Details are foggy.
You know, Corey, your memory of Owens' Universal Championship win may be a bit blurry. It wasn't exactly the cleanest or most honest win for a title.
Okay, I don't know if we have to beat around the bush so much for the sake of Corey's feelings. Kevin Owens was handed the Universal.
Here he goes.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Mat slam with some attitude. Guys, there aren't many superstars who can claim to have as meteoric rise as Kevin Owens had since he's signed to the WWE in 2014.
Yeah, Owens was already making waves at NXT when he broke through the doors of Raw to challenge none other than John Cena.
To Kevin Owens' credit, Byron, when Owens challenged John Cena, he started that fight and he finished it by claiming a shocking upset at 2015 Elimination Chamber.
You know who didn't get shocked by Kevin Owens that night? Kevin Owens. Because he walked into that building telling everyone that he was... Kevin Owens setting it up.
Powerbomb! This one might be over, guys.
Yeah, and this is why. Take a look.
In our business, there's a lot of men with bravado. A lot of men who talk about doing something. Kevin Owens backs up what he says. Now, if he has to take some shortcuts to back those words up, so be it. That shouldn't take away from his self-confidence.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this! You discussed Kevin Owens' bravado, Corey. The thing with KO's self-confidence that I recognize is that it can be contradictory to his actions.
I have to agree with you, Michael. I see all of KO's underhanded tactics as cowardly and showing the lack of confidence. If you truly have self-confidence, you come face to face like a supposed prize fighter would.
Guys, I don't think you can have a conversation about great Hell in a Cell moments without bringing up the name Shane McMahon. He really...
Bump handle into the...
Oh, God, man. Right on the back of the neck.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
It's hard not to recognize what Shane McMahon has done when it comes to Hell in a Cell. As Corey was saying, but at what point is enough enough?
Come on, Michael. There's no such thing as enough when it comes to Shane McMahon. Even you know that. The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
And he's taken down with authority. I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Watch it, Miz.
Guys, we oftentimes talk about the dangers of competing.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Looking for all the glory here.
And a kick out, not even close on that one.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
What a strike. Harsh impact. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And he kicks out.
Owens is still in this.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Clear the deck. There's a cannonball coming through. Kevin Owens setting it up.
Pop-up powerbomb. Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
And here's a cover.
If there's anyone in this business that's the epitome of cunning, tenacious, ruthless, and money.
Oh, right across the knee. Kevin Owens setting it up.
What impact. And it's $1 Million Man floundering some.
This could be the start of an ugly
man.
downward spiral if he's not careful.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here.
Wow.
Nothing to worry about.
Vertical suplex. Nice. Gutbuster.
Oh, nasty impact.
Kevin Owens going high risk.
Frog splash.
He's going for it all. Incoming.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
What a Samoan drop.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Here's the cover. And Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, God, man. Right on the back of the neck.
Gentlemen, I was able to catch up with KO in the social media lounge earlier tonight, and he said, quote, fans on social media are bottom-feeding basement dwellers who only exist to try and get a rise out of me, but I just laugh at their empty lives and lack of proper grammar. There's no love lost between Kevin Owens and the WWE Universe.
You know, Corey, returning to Kevin Owens and his relation with the WWE Universe, I believe from both sides there's something deeper there than what is shown on the surface.
I think I know what you're saying, Michael. You know, KO disguises it, but he really does want to be loved by the WWE Universe. And the WWE Universe wants to love KO. But neither side knows how to express what they want.
The WWE Universe has seen Kevin Owens carry a sense of entitlement while also playing the victim. Kevin Owens is in position. Kevin Owens.
Oh, no.
He's going to set him up, and he's going to put him away.
This is going to be bad. Package pile driver.
Let's take a quick look at that again.
That could be it, Michael.
Back in the ring again.
To elaborate a little further on Kevin Owens being owed for past transgressions against him, KO is often the victim. And sometimes, to bring balance to WWE, he has to fight fire with fire. And that's all I'll say.
Oh, hold on. Transgressions against him?
Yes.
Kevin Owens is always the one breaking the rules at every turn and suiting them to his favor, Corey.
Says you.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
If you remember, guys, after the $1 Million Man failed to purchase the WWE Championship, he actually went ahead and created his own title, the $1 Million Championship, which was made of pure gold and countless diamonds.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
Speaking Speaking of the $1 Million Championship that Michael brought up, I remember when it was unveiled on the Brother Love show. DiBiase couldn't have been prouder.
Well, since you brought up the Brother Love show, I have it on good authority that the $1 Million Man was the benefactor for that show. Though that might just be rumor and innuendo.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Oh, right across the knee. Kevin Owens setting it up.
We got a cover.
Kevin.
Ooh, what impact. Few superstars can lay claim to being the greatest of all time, but the 16-time champion Ric Flair makes a very good case.
Woo! I don't think we're going to see too many headlocks or arm bars in this one, guys. Those might work in a traditional match, but not in an environment like this.
The Nature Boy may be flashy with his robes and struts, but he's also all business in that ring.
I can point to at least 16 times he's proven that.
What a stomp.
Good grief. The elbow.
Hooked up and... Hooked up.
Belly to back suplex.
Senton connects.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Beautiful technique.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Moonsault!
You see that height.
Guys, we have all seen how dangerous Kevin Owens can be when he snaps. It doesn't matter if you're a friend or the CEO of WWE. Owens gets a sadistic look in his eyes that says he no longer cares about human life anymore. Ooh.
Kevin Owens looking to fly.
Bringing up the sadistic side of Kevin Owens, Michael, reminds me of the time he viciously attacked his boss, Mr. McMahon. It appeared as if Owens fell into some sort of trance that night.
Yeah, but some may say Mr. McMahon was asking for it. But regardless, it was a callous display by Kevin Owens. A headbutt heard around the world that served its purpose.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
Ooh, right down on the knee.
Working on the leg.
You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003.
Scoop slam.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man. To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, that night we saw Shane leap off the top rope of the Unforgiven set down toward his opponent, Kane.
And unfortunately for Shane, however, Kane moved at the last moment, and it was all academic from there. The referee could have counted to 100. Shane was not getting up. Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Boom, what impact. Double underhook suplex. Uh-oh, position in.
Measure it.
The ref wasn't finished. Not over yet. Misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that?
Ooh, a gut buster.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Yeah, but the good news is that he still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now.
Crashing down the hard way.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Oh, Byron, you don't think Owens is gonna... Uh-oh.
I think so.
Package pile driver.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back in the ring again.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
And the beat goes on.
Reverses that one.
Nailed it.
Kevin Owens.
Cannonball by KO. There goes KO with the mind games. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Yes, apron powerbomb. Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
And this is all part of Kevin Owens' battle plan.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.